weather here in Faro, Portugal is just beautiful. Clear blue sky with a temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. It would be perfect if I have a convertible to drop the top and drive around Faro. Oh look, it's the BMW 8 Series Convertible. What a coincidence. So this is the M850i, the 8 Series Convertible. Well, it is essentially the 8 Series Coupe. The entire front is exactly the same with a large grille, which I like by the way, and the headlights look really garang. The slimmest headlights in any BMW model, and this one has got the BMW laser light technology. It's able to shine 600 meters ahead of you. Now let's move on to the sides. The rims are 20-inch in size, and as you can see, the air breather has got a sportier touch. It is to reduce air turbulence in the wheel arch. Well, as you can see, obviously, it has got no roof. It is a soft top convertible, so it has gained a bit of weight because of the mechanism for the roof, and at the same time, they need to make the car a bit more rigid, so the entire structure is now heavier. So the other half of the car looks flatter as compared to the coupe. How I wish this part can be like a wooden design to look like an expensive yacht. And around the back, I love how it looks. The taillights look really good, and the bumper as well with the large exhaust tailpipe housing. It just looks amazing. Sexy. Now, if you guys want to see the roof, you can do it via the key over here to put up the roof by holding on to the lock button. The entire process takes 15 seconds. So what BMW has done is they have recreated a new mechanism for it to go up this fast. A 7-angular mechanism, and voila, almost done. That's it. So once you're in here, you immediately realize the design language in here is entirely different with the family members in the BMW lineup, especially here. Now let us just begin with the steering wheel. It is very familiar still with the M Sport steering wheel, very nice to hold, small and meaty, that's how I like it. Now the digital meter cluster looks really good. This is part of the BMW Live Cockpit Professional system. Now in the center, it's the same 7.0 operating system that has got voice command, air gesture, touchscreen even, and you can control it via this glass dial as well. Now, talking about glass dial, this thing here looks really good. It comes as an option. It looks like a crystal design gear knob, which looks really nice with the 8 inscription in there. Now, same goes to the dial as well. It looks really, really nice. Now, going back up here, you get this climate control, the standard audio control, air vent, and yep, space. This car comes with back seats. So, shall we try out the back seats? In the spirit of YouTubering, I shall. Okay, so in order to get to the back, just pull the little belt over here. The seat moves forward. Pull the door. Oh, this is nice. Plenty of headroom. Okay, put the seat back on. Comes back to the original driving position, and woohoo! Yeah, it's not too bad, except that my feet are actually under the seat. Yeah, but plenty of headroom, that's the good stuff. Not too bad. I can enjoy the sun and the wind together with the other passengers. I don't mind. This is nice. Okay, now let's go for a drive. Yeah. Trying to grab the seat belt is a bit difficult. But look, it has got the M Power livery on it. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. The first ever 8 Series was brought to the world in 1990, but sadly, 9 years later, it was put down because of poor global sales. But fast forward 20 years, you get the all-new 8 Series, and you even get convertible variant now. That just shows how much the global demand has changed. This M850i gets the exact same engine from the 750i, which is a 4.4 litre turbocharged V8. It makes 530 horsepower and 750 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 in just 3.9 seconds. And it just sounds glorious. Put on to sport mode and the flat control M Sport exhaust system just comes to life. Listen to that! Oh no, my hair! That's the problem with cabriolet when you drop the top, yo! Okay, let's just tone it down, bring it down to comfort mode. And when you're on comfort mode, it is just so relaxing to drive. It's quiet, it's smooth, such a nice grand tourer. So in an unfortunate event of the car flipping over, there is a pair of roll bars hidden behind the headrest of the rear seats. It juts out in a fraction of seconds to protect the occupants in the car. So even with all this added weight, you do get an advantage out of it, which is you get a very low center of gravity. While driving on these really nice roads of Portuguese Beverly Hills, it feels dirty, and of course, the power is ever ready for you. So, shall we hit the highway to test it out? I think we shall. But before that, let me just put up my roof. Yes, you can actually do this. Put up your roof while you are going below 50 kilometers per hour. Yeah, like a boss. I actually don't like convertibles. Yeah, I've said it. I think I've said it before. Soft top roofs just is really not my kind of thing because it is soft, the sound from outside is intrusive, and when you go fast, it goes. But here, this one, wow, it is really something else. So BMW said that they want to make the cabin in here feel and sound like the coupe. So what they have done is the soft top material has 4 layers, and one of it is a sound insulation. They call it butol. Yeah, it's a self-healing polymer. It's a layer of it. So what happens is when you fold it down and when you fold back up again, it will then self-heal and have a complete insulation on the roof. That's pretty clever and it works. It is actually very quiet in here. And now that we are on the highway, let's put it on sport mode and unleash the beast. It is very planted, this thing. It is very planted. Well, I did 250 kilometers per hour on this highway. This highway is beautiful, by the way. It's very flat and it's really nice to drive on. It's so planted, it doesn't feel like you're going more than 200 kilometers per hour. And I was easily cruising at 180 the entire time. Wow! The X-Drive system kind of gives you that extra reassurance, and of course with the rear wheel steering as well, changing lane is confident. And that sound, that V8 sound, you do hear a bit of noise, but just a slight whistle, just like how you get in a hardtop coupe. How did I do it? What's this? How? It's just fabric. So how do I summarize this? This year, the 8 Series convertible is a serious contender in the Grand Tourer field. I adore the Lexus LC500. It looks out of this world. But this thing drives so well. Lexus has got a lot to learn from BMW. It drives just like a proper BMW. Are you surprised? Not at all.